Good morning, everyone. So, this morning I've been just kind of like cleaning and organizing because that is something that just seems like it'll probably never ever be done. Should probably mute the copyrighted music for right now. But finally got all those boxes up out of the way, all the stuff that was sitting around here. These are some of my tools and stuff that don't have a home yet. I'm not 100% sure where they're gonna go. And then we got a couple of pictures we haven't put up yet. And then a gift for someone who we have not been able to give it to yet. But I'm very happy that this is the cleanest this room has been since we moved in. It's really nice. The living room and everything is all like coming together. So after doing that, I realized how hungry I am and a little bit of insight into my life. Well, up until this past month, I have had a really bad habit of eating out all the time. Like for every meal, every day. Literally like going out and buying food from a restaurant 2-3 times a day. Not only is that very unhealthy, but it's also very expensive. So one of my resolutions for 2019 and just life in general is to not do that so much. So I'm trying to train myself to remember that when I get hungry, I can make something simple like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Which, I mean, peanut butter and jelly is like nothing special. When you think of peanut butter and jelly, you think of like kids taking it to school in their lunchbox or something. But you know, it's cheap, it's easy. One jar of jelly and peanut butter honestly like seems like it'll last for months. So that is like a lot of lunches for just the cost of one jar each. And a loaf of bread. Which that is something that kind of we're struggling with a little bit, is we're just 2 people and we're kind of not able to eat all of our food before it starts going bad. And I feel really bad that like we keep having to throw stuff out and it makes us very wasteful. Like for example, we bought a half-gallon jug of milk. And I used it a few days for cereal. She used it once or twice for cooking. And then before we knew it, it was bad. It was sour and gross. And so we had no choice but to throw it out and buy a new jug. So that is something that we're struggling with. It's the same with like this loaf of bread. We bought this loaf of bread and we've barely used it, and technically it's already expired. Expired on the 1st. I'm still using it. I'm not throwing it away because like it's still good. It's not, well, it feels a little bit hard right here, but I mean it's not like moldy or anything, so I don't know, both of those are like resolutions for this year, I guess, is not eating out so much, but also making sure that we use the food that we have here. It's a learning curve, it really is. And there we go, one peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Tastes like elementary school lunches. She really wishes that she could go outside. But I'm sorry, you cannot. It's not safe for kitties out there. I can't remember if I mentioned it the other day. I think I did. That several nights ago I heard coyotes out there. So I don't know if they're like actually living out in the woods back there, or if they were just passing through. But either way, I don't want to take a chance by letting her out there. That is not how you play with that. You're not supposed to chew on the string, silly. You're supposed to just go after the fish. She's just like, no, no fish, only string. So I have to leave for work in a few minutes, but I wanted to show you the status of my office. I got all the junk up off the floor. Most of it's over there in a pile, so don't look at that. But I got everything else, and also don't look at that. But I got everything else organized and put away. I also just recorded and uploaded a very short update video. And I just got out of the shower, so ignore the weird looking hair. But for now, I do have to head to work, so I'll talk to you guys later tonight.
She thinks she has a new bed. Room. Can I help you with your doing, kitty? Anthony's not gonna be happy with you. Boop. Just boop the camera with your head. Careful.